Good morning, respected panel members. Myself, Vatsal, and my friend Yash are here to present the final review of our major project. The title of project is IoT-based patient health monitoring system. These are the outlines of today's presentation. Now, let's a brief intro about this project. A remote health monitoring system is an extension of the healthcare system that will allow the patient to check their health status anytime they want. Diseases like heart attack, rise and fall of blood pressure and oxygen level, and accident like falling down is common among the elderly people. And to wait for the doctor in this situation creates a problem for the patient. So, the proposed model will overcome this problem and provide a good health monitoring kit which can be operated remotely and no need to visit the doctor. This system monitors the patient in real time and alerts the healthcare provider if there is any emergency. It is very reliable and cost effective. Now, let's discuss the main objective of the project. The objective are to design such a system that can monitor health parameters like a heartbeat, body temperature, oxygen level, and fall detection. Also, to design a website that is easy to use and can store and display patients' health data. The motivation for this project is by looking into current situations. It's very necessary to have such system at every house because heart problems, rising and falling of blood pressure and oxygen level are common these days. So, by using this system, one can come to know that whether to visit doctor for checkup or not. Now, let's have a look on a literature survey. These are some of the researches which we have took for reference to design a proposed system. This table shows the comparison between these researches. Now comes methodology. In the proposed model, we have used three biomedical sensors which are DHT11, MPU6050 and MAX30100. We have used NodeMCU as a processor and also as a Wi-Fi module. Sensor will collect the patient's health data and transfer it to a processor. It will compare the data with a threshold value that has been defined. To monitor the health parameters, the doctor and patient guardian need to logging into the website and insert a unique reference ID of the health kit. In the alert condition, red LED will start blinking and the message will display on the website page. Now let's understand the block diagram of following system. Heartbeat sensor will measure the BPM and oxygen level of patient. Temperature sensor will measure the humidity and body temperature. Then MPU6050 will check the patient position. This all data will be transferred to Node MCU. Next, it will analyze the data and check the condition and work appropriately. LED is used here to indicate the patient emergency. It will blink in patient critical condition. This all data will be transferred and stored in the database of website. To monitor the patient health, user needs to logging into website. Next is schematic diagram which is designed using freezing software. Now let's understand the working of entire system. Health kit will be attached to the patient's body and collects the patient's data. This data will pass to the processor. Now processor will analyze the data and check whether the condition is satisfied or not. If not, then flash the red LED and display the alert message on the website page. This way, the patients and doctor can get notified about the health status and accordingly they can take the necessary treatment. Now, Yash will continue with showing the results demo.
My name is Yash Patel and now I'm presenting further part of the presentation. So let's first talk about the hardware setup. We use a Node MCU as a processor and a Wi-Fi module. This is the MAX30100 to measure oxygen level and heartbeat of the body. This is the MPU6050 to detect fall, and this is the DHT11 to detect temperature and humidity. For alert indication, right now we use the LED instead of the buzzer. This all connection done as shown in the hardware diagram. Now let's see how website is help to monitor health condition remotely, and for that let me first start the server. It's provide a link of the website, so this is the link. We have to copy and paste it on any browser. So this is the homepage of the website. Here you can able to see doctor's details, latest news, map of the hospital, contact info and opening hours of the hospital. Our main motivation behind this website is to monitor patients' health remotely, and for that you have to create an account. So click on the register button. Let's fill the registration form. So first name yes Patel, username yes007, email address yes Patel 12@gmail.com, password right now I write 1234, submit button. Let's log in through our created account. So choose account type patient, enter username yes007, password and login. So this is the patient home page. Here you can see some buttons like home, patient, browse, health service, support and button, in which patient button has some features like profile, appointment, hardware connection, health history. So let's see one by one all the buttons. Let's see first profile. So this is the patient profile page. Here you can see reference ID, which is given to the each patient when he or she register. Then here we can see appointment list, health condition of the patient, and other details like birth date, email, mobile number, address, all things. Now let's make appointment. So let's first name yes Patel, email address yes Patel 12@gmail.com, date 17, time age 26, department cardiology, then phone number, additional message I'm not writing right now, then submit button. So here you can see appointment registered successfully. Now let's see third option, hardware connection. Here you can see reference ID. This ID you have to enter in hardware and then you click on the model. Let's first connect the hardware and then click on the open model. Here you can see current health condition of the patient. Now I put my finger on the SpO2 sensor and that data reflected on the website. Now let's check one by one other condition like when oxygen level decreases, so what happened, and fall detection is there, so what website reflected that part. To decrease the oxygen level, I remove my finger on the SpO2 sensor, so immediately it gives a red LED blinking and also shows on the website this type of emergency. Now let's see what happens if fall detected by the device. For that, pull up the device and get down the device immediately, so you can see the red LED was blinking. So now you can see what reflected on the website. Now let's see fourth option of patient health history. So here you can see health history of the patient from starting date to last update. Now let's log out this account. Now let's see doctor's login and how to monitor patient's health online. So first login using doctor's user ID. So username, password and login. This is the homepage of the doctor. Here you can see doctor, health service, support, logout buttons. In this doctor button has three options like profile, appointment list, patient list. So let's first see profile. So this is the profile page of doctor. Here you can see overview of the doctor, experiences, and some social IDs. Then let's see appointment list. Here you can see all appointment and patient details like username, age, department, and etc. Then let's see third option, patient list. Here you can see patient details like reference ID, name, age, email, etc. For more details, doctor have to click on the reference ID. Right now I click on this reference ID. So here you can see patient profile page. For health history, you have to click on more details. So this is the health history of this particular patient. So using this doctor can monitor the patient online. So now you have an idea how our website and hardware work.
So now let's come to the conclusion. We have calibrated each sensors and understood that how they works. With help of these sensors, we have measured various parameters and took different samples of different conditions. This system can detect the fall of patient and low oxygen level. Instantly, it gives an indications to the doctor and guardian about emergency. The device has been functionality checked and measured results are compared with standard equipment. Now, let's come to the future aspects. In future, communication between patient and doctor can be implemented. We can work to improve decision engine accuracy in analyzing. Design website is limited to local host, so in future we can upgrade it into global host. Now let's come to the reference slide. These all are the reference which we have referred in this project. We sincerely appreciate your attention today. Thank you.